Okay. What's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominion 6. Actually, I wanted to reload the game. Hold on. Last time we did EA Muspelheim. The Giants. There were Giants and Jotun. And we mostly used the Jotun. They were powerful, but then we had a little bit of a Jarl going, and he was pretty damn powerful, and it was all good. We're going to roll up another one. 81. That has definitely come up. That's Erythia. Yep, we've done that. 283. M.A. Igchal, Dark Elven Dungeons. Now, I don't know if we... I feel like we did, because I remember the... Fuck. Hold on, let me check. Thought we did one with, like, Hydras, and we went all in on Hydras, and it was so disastrous. We never spoke of it again. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm not sure. We did a nation where we went all in on deep Hydras, right? What else would it have been? But I don't label my recordings. So for me to actually go through and try and find where we played as Igchal, or if we played as Igchal, it would take an eternity. A literal eternity. Not a literal, but it would take a very long time. I'd have to check each one of these videos one by one. But I know that we did Deep Hydras. And I don't know if there's another nation that gets them. So I feel like we did do this. So we're going to re-roll for now. Because there's plenty of nations I know that we haven't done. 157 is Ixaka, Fertile Crescent. We've done that. It rolled 157 twice. Random my ass. 55 is Nidavanger. We've done that. 12 is EA Kailasa. I think we've done it. I'm playing it right now in a multiplayer game, so I've done it in some form. Plegra, no. 154 is Bakata, Artists of Musica. We did that one. 218. M.A. Azmer. I think we've done it. That's from Hollow Point. Or Mirror Point, not Hollow Point is something different. Mirror Point. He doesn't have any descriptions or any screenshots or anything for his nations. Alright, hold on. I can't be certain we've done it. God, it seems really damn familiar. But I'm not certain. No, I feel like I would remember some of this stuff. I think it's just because the Gemling is throwing me off, because EA Vol used Gemlings. This is the Descendant Nation. I don't think we played this. Alright, we'll do Mirror Point, Azmer. I'm fine with that. So in that case, we just need to enable the... Oops, the merge mod. Okay. And we're going to play on Tale of Two Realms, which is a 1v1 map conquest. So this might take a bit. Or maybe it won't. Maybe we'll just stomp. Alright. A large civilization built on the ruins of the old Val Empire. Numerous cults worship the awakening god in varying aspects. After the Val fell in a cataclysm of their own making, the Azmeri descended from their mountains and claimed the form of Val lands of their own. Though initially vehemently opposed to the thaumaturgy and research into the tiers of Magi gems, time and arrogance has led the Eternals into studying many of the same fields that once led to the downfall of the Val. Only time will tell if they can avoid a similar fate. So we have humans and exalted superhuman gemlings, both heat and cold dependent recruitables, neutral temperature preference. So you're meant to, you know, go with the seasons here, but much like Raga, we probably could pick a temperature. We have well-armored human legionaries, archers, gemling elites, and elemental sacreds. Powerful water and fire magic, moderate astral, minor earth and blood access. Powerful priests. And we start with a fortified city. Vanilla Scout. 80 leadership Centurion with Taskmaster +1. 130 leadership. Taskmaster +1. Priestess of Justice. Astral 1, Holy 1 with Spread Order. Huh. It's pretty good. Thaumaturgist. 1 Earth, 1 Astral, Adept Researcher 3, but causes unrest. Okay. That's pretty bad. Each one of these causing 2 unrest is... that adds up. Spread Order is not going to be enough to counter that. Priest of Prospero. 1 Earth, 1 Holy. Axe Collector and Goldmaker 12. Not bad. Priest of Soagoth. 1 Water, 1 Blood, 1 Holy. Staling 70, smack size 3. Templar Priest. 1 Fire, 1 Holy. Inquisitor, Inspirational +1. 110 Leadership. Nice. Priest of Solaris. 2 Fire, 2 Holy. Fire, Water, Astral. Fire Resist, Patrol Bonus. A little pricey. Priest of Lunaris. 2 Water, 2 Holy. Fire, Water, Astral. Or Fire... yeah, Fire, Water, Astral. Stealth, Dark Vision, Reduce Unrest. Okay. So if we get 2 of these guys for every 1 of these guys, it cancels out. But the problem is that here we want like 20 of these guys. And these are kind of expensive. So there's that. High Priest of Solaris. This isn't really that bad, though. I mean, 2 unrest. Say you have 20 of them. That's 40 unrest a turn in your capital. It can be patrolled, but you're going to kill a lot of people in your capital constantly. It's a lot easier, though, if you just set up labs at, like, 3 different forts, and you have, like, 5 of these guys in each one. But it's annoying. It's something to manage. High Priest of Solaris, 4 recruitment points, cap only. 3 Fire, 1 Astral, 3 Holy, Fire, Water, Astral. Sun Awe 1, Fire Resist, Patrol Bonus 30. Patrol Bonus 30. That's weird. And he's old. It's weird. Yeah, but he's got a patrol bonus. She reduces unrest. Or he, you know, whatever. That one reduces unrest. But you don't want them patrolling, right? You want them researching. That's a lot of gold just to spend on a patroller for 10 extra patrolling. High Priest of Lunaris. 4 recruitment points. 3 Water, 1 Astral, 3 Holy. Fire, Water, Astral, Full Resist, Stealthy, Dark Vision, Old, Reduce Unrest 4. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Levy Spearman. It's a militia unit. And this is MA, keep in mind. 14 damage spear, length 3. Eternal Legionnaire. 15 protection. 14 on the body, 19 on the head. Parry 4 shield with 14 defense. These are very solid numbers for the price. You get a javelin and a broadsword. That's a really good unit for the price. Eternal Archer. 13 protection. 12 on the body. Range 40 composite bow. 13 piercing. Painful. Karui Slave Soldier. No protection, no armor, no shield, no nothing. 14 hit points, 23 damage, Great Club. It's basically like a caveman or something, or a barbarian. And I don't recruit barbarians. Azmer Auxiliaire. 13 protection, no shield, only 12 on the body. 10 hit points, 22 damage, Greatsword. They do have Berserker +2 to bump it up to 14 in protection. It's okay. You'll lose them, though. Eternal Banner Carrier. Standard 1. Always nice to have. Gemling Legionnaire. 20 protection. 22 on the head. 14 hit points. 12 defense. Limited to 3 per turn. 2 19 damage short swords. Yes, you will never not want to make these. Jesus. Gemling Legionnaire with a tower shield and 16 defense with 20 protection. Good God. And 20 damage on a broadsword. You'll never not want to make these. Get 3 of those per turn. And Gemling Archer. Here's where it gets a little more questionable. Yes, range 50, 18 pierce on a great bow is insane. But, as always, that's the problem. I mean, 18 pierce... Like, it will never really hurt these things. But it will absolutely do some damage here, although not that much. 15% would be 17. Right, so on average it would do nothing. I suppose. Oh no, it's 18. Right. Yeah, so on average it would do like 1 damage or something. Yeah, okay. No, I mean, if I just make these the Gemlings, it's so good. And it's non-cap. You can make these at any fort. So yeah, that's going to be a big strat. Templar is cap only, sacred, no other traits. 12 hit points, 16 protection, 14 defense with a kite shield, 6 parry. They do have 7 encumbrance, which is pretty high, and only 17 damage on their maces. I wouldn't say it's phenomenal, but it's pretty cheap, I suppose. Solaris Vanguard, cap only. Well, they're a lot better. 15 hit points, 18 protection. No shield, 6 defense. They have Sun Awe 2, Fire Resist 10, Heat 3, Patrol Bonus 3, 2 Morning Stars. And the Blade of Lunaris, cap only. 17 defense with a parry, 6 Ice Aegis, 15 protection, 14 on the body. Cold Resist, Dark Vision, Dark Power, Ice Armor 2 with a 17 magic damage Ice Blade. I'd say these are better. Mostly because this one has a Heat Aura, which is going to fuck with your other troops. This one does not have a Chill Aura. So this will fit a lot better in with your normal troops. So I'd probably go just Blade of Lunar. So I think we might just go Cold 1 then. We won't always be able to make them. But then we can just make Templars, I guess. Then we have Flame Sentinel Ribbons. 26 hit points, 6 protection with blunt resistance, fire resist. 20 damage golden claw and can throw flames. 15 armor piercing, range 25. Assault ribbons, the little version, 8 hit points, 6 protection. Yeah, they're gonna get slaughtered. They do have 2 12 damage golden claws, which is good, but they're not gonna get to do anything with it. They'll just die. Ice Sentinel ribbon, 2016, you know, pretty similar. Can throw frost. Yeah, all pretty similar. Conjuration, we have nothing. That's very rare. Alteration, nothing. Evocation, nothing. Oh god. Construction, of course, the Flame Sentinel, Ice Sentinel with 16 plus of the assaults. I guess you get 3 of the big ones and 16 of the little ones. It's not bad. For 10 gems. There's worse ways to spend gems, but there's better ways, I think. I'd rather just have Summer Lions and Winter Wolves. Nothing enchantment. Nothing in thaumaturgy. Oh man, this is like the least amount of national spells we've ever seen. For what seems like a pretty, like, magical nation. Crazy. Okay, well, we pretty much have our army strat. Gemlings, Blades of Lunaris. That's it, really. Maybe some Templars thrown in the mix during hot months, but we're definitely going cold 1. I just don't know what to do with the mages. We could just make Priestesses of Justice, because they're cheap. They have okay research. And we could just do big Astral and Holy. We've done it before, and it's kind of not great, but... I mean, this is what would be my preferred one, but I just feel like the Unrest is going to get out of control in my capital. This is kind of useless. And then this is kind of useless. This is kind of pricey, but we're not going to be making much units, I suppose. So maybe I can afford just making the priests. They are sacred, at least. Yeah, we're listening to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 relaxing ambient music. I didn't know that included, like, peasants talking to me. I'll be right back. Okay. Had to go away for a while, so try and resituate myself here. Right, so we're making Gemlings, we're making Blade of Lunarises, and I think we're gonna try to squeeze out a lot of Priest of Lunaris. Although, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. I think if we get to, like... Yeah, if we get a decent number of these sitting there, then I can just start making Thaumaturges for a while. Or something, I don't know. So yeah, for scales, I think we need... Not amazing scales. Not really. But probably 1 and 1 is fine. Maybe growth as well, because we're going to be killing a lot of people due to unrest. If we do Thaumaturge, I don't know. It's hard to say. As for a bless, I mean, they're really good. So I would say probably just a working man's bless is all we really need. No need to get overly fancy with it. Do we need an awake expander or something? Are we going to struggle in the early game? Sort of depends on my starting army. We're not going to be making that many units, but I guess you never really make that many units. Yeah, I mean, we could just make Eternal Legionnaires for a while. But they are kind of resource hungry. Yeah, I don't think so. So it's a question of, do we want a Rainbow Mage or a Dominion 4? Dominion 4 does give us more Dominion, which lets us make more Sacreds. And our Sacreds are pretty good. Sure. It's harder to do the Working Man Bless. Yeah, okay. Let's just go with the Archmage. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think we need anything too fancy here. I don't know what I'd really give them. Fire resistance, maybe? So we might want to take... yeah, Resilience of the Earth is fucking incarnate. It's kinda good. You get a bit of a discount there compared to just taking, like, 2 fire, 2 shock. You know, you get a discount of 2. But for a Rainbow Mage, it's not really worth it. Yeah, I could see maybe going Order 2. Just for more money. Yeah, okay. Well, then Blood Surge. Maybe just some strength. I went Death for Undying, Enchanted Blood, but I don't think they really need it. I think they're going to be really defensible. Now, if we go 3 for everything instead of 4... there you go. It's pretty good. You can't really do much in the end game as far as globals are concerned. But he can cast Firestorm. And we get a few more points out of it. Probably Strength. Yeah, they're swinging for 17. Blood Surge will make that 20. But making it 22 is kind of good. Or did they have a lot of encumbrance? No, not really. Okay. Yeah, there you go. That's all you ever need. 0 points left. Pretty... oh, we didn't get blood for... oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. We're not gonna get our precious 0 points left. Fuck. No, it was so close to being perfect. Fine. Fine, fine. That'll probably hurt me in the long run. Yeah, I mean, it's an extra unrest reduction, 3 extra resources, 10% extra recruitment points, 3% more income that I'm trading for, like, an attack skill or something. You know, it's just, like, not really worth it. Okay. Kind of fell. All right, so this one is it's a 1v1, and he recommends the map has one preset throne location in the central water province in case hosting requires it. Recommended settings: victory by conquest. Okay, well then we don't need that, and we can just go conquer all. Let's do it. Look at that beauty. Ho 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 ho. That is quite the map. Beautiful. But yeah, I mean, it's... Ooh, this actually connects to that. That's gonna be good to know. Okay. Who are we facing? Tahuya! Oh no, they're bugged! Fuck! Damn it. Yeah, I've never remade the merged mod. Okay. What are the odds? Fucking hell. Okay, let's do it again. Not that. What are the odds of that? Come on. For all these nations. It was... Actually, we probably want one more attack over an extra strength. Fine. What's different? Fuck. Fuck. What's different? I don't know. Would I prefer growth 2 or productivity 2? Probably growth. I don't know. I don't know how long the game will be. We may struggle with resources more than anything. I guess we won't know until we get into it. Nazca. Okay. Kind of annoying. But it's doable. His Condor warriors have storm immunity, but nothing else does. I don't know. I don't think we have access to storm, though. So it's sort of a moot point, except for our pretender. Okay. Feel like I'm gonna wish I went with resources. Yeah, feel like it. For research. Theoretically, we'll want, like, Conjuration 5 for winter wolves and summer lions. I don't think I really have much of a game plan for magic. Let's just do Thaumaturgy 4, Conjuration 4 then. Okay. Heavy infantry, heavy infantry, heavy infantry, heavy infantry, Ictiots. Um, 12 hit points, 15 protection, 14 on the body, but 21 defense. And that's just going to go up with experience. Maybe I should have taken heroism instead of morale. They already had really good morale. 17 attack, 22 damage. Pretty good. Yeah, I wonder if I shouldn't have just taken cold too, so we can always make our sacreds. It's gonna be a bit problematic a lot of the time. Yeah, our sacred's getting mobbed like that is not good. Ouch. Harassment penalty will stack up. Yeah, I mean, this... Well, okay. So the Templar, then, with that kind of bless, they are going to have pretty good defense, pretty good protection, pretty good health, pretty good damage. Like, they're pretty similar. Yeah, it means that we can't really make anything for like half the year. Okay. Eternal Knights. What the hell am I supposed to make of that? Aska. He has not taken a single province yet. They're giving him some trouble. Oh, I didn't grab more units. Fuck. Okay. It worked. Do work, sort of. Yeah, we lost a sacred there. I'd rather not. I guess with a lot of water if I was gonna pick something for buffs, we could get Wave Warriors, which would be pretty nuts. Yeah. So we'd go Construction 3 for Water Lens. And then, boom, I mean, 20 plus area effect covers a lot of units. The only thing is they get minus 25% combat speed, so the ones that don't get blessed will run ahead than the ones that are Fizz resist. It's not great. But, yeah. And then what would it take to get... Or is there not a bigger version of that? Well, there might be nowadays. Liquefy. No, not Liquefy. No, there isn't one. Oh, because we're not playing with Dominions Enhanced. Fuck! It's so hard. So hard playing without it. Not that I know that there's a spell, but there's spells. Alright, yeah, so Wave Warriors would probably be pretty good. We'll stick with our current plan for now, but... Yes. Okay, well, I guess we didn't really need more resources, because this is our whole lineup for now. 3 tower shields, 3 dual blades, 2 archers, and then 4 sacreds. We probably should start making temples right away. And search. Let's just have this guy go around and do both of those tasks for us slowly. We'll do the temple first. Yeah, I probably should break this up a little bit better, because you got speed 8, speed 10, speed 10, speed 8. Okay, well, yeah, but you can't even do lines. Let me get one damn guy that can do a line. He still hasn't taken a province. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Alright, speed 8s, 9s, whatever. Speed 10s. Technically, these guys should probably be on a flank. Alright, we'll keep them on a flank. Okay. Okay. Right. So these guys up front, followed somewhat by these guys. Archers in the mix. In skirmish formation, even. And then the dual blade guys. Something like that. Ish, I say. Let's try the Eternal Knights and see how it goes. Wait a minute, Mikey. Oh god, what the fuck? It's like a throne. What the hell? What the fuck was that? That was 19 of the dual blade guys. I mean, they got 41 kills, but that's not worth it. Jeez. Eternal Knights with flambeaus. What the fuck? They're 28 armor piercing with an area effect 3/8 fire armor piercing. And they have regen. What? Why is that there? Also 103 heavy infantry and 35 knights. I can't believe I won that. What I was saying, hold on about, was that these guys all have cold resist. So bringing along a bunch of water mages, not that awesome. But the fact that he still hasn't taken a province, I don't even know if he's playing. Is he even building anything? I'm going to move on to his province. If he's not playing, then somebody's just bored. But yeah, so if he's doing a bunch of ice shit, we'd probably rather have fire shit. Well, he is there. He does have an army. I don't know. Okay. Well, fuck. I mean, I guess we just take shit. We'll just work our way all up in here, take everything. Be methodical about it. Enchanted Pyre. And yeah, we really want to get a lot of extra forts up so that we can make more gemlings than the 8 we are making per turn. Maybe we just get one here. Send another guy along just to go there. Construct palisade. Kill this. Search. Yeah. 5 water gems a turn, 4 fire gems a turn already. Pretty good. We're going to be spitting out a lot of ethereal animals, which is going to put a bee in his bonnet, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, overall, pretty good success rate. Definitely not participating in the arena. Come on, Boots of the Behemoth. Nice. Wait a minute, he just gets the free win then? Oh, I would have contested it then. wouldn't have just allowed that to happen. Nonsense. Oh, navigator. Oh, navigator. Shit. We could get Army of Mist going. That's always pretty juicy. I think we'll build a lab there. Maybe I'll also build a fort there. I have a lot of money. Okay, you convinced me. I have a lot of money. The Holy Crypt of Henri. Decrease unrest by 10. Oh! Okay, let's build a fort and a lab here. Just to pump out the Earth Mages then. That's a good spot. Okay, after Conjuration 4... let's just go ahead and go to 5. And then let's go with Construction 3 and then Alteration all the way up. I might want Construction 6 for Legion of Steel because we're going to be making these Earth Mages. And now we can if we want. No, that's it. Conjuration 4. Gold Leaf Tree. Yeah, well, I don't want him having this. Please tell me... okay, he's taken, like, 1 province. Jesus. I don't know what to tell him. Struggling. Alright, we'll cast Voice of Apsu to find every last water one. We want it all. We want big fire, big water, all the animals. Well, not all the animals. Half the animals. It's gonna be good. Here. Here. Can I just go big astral and get Will of the Fates? It's always good. It's a cheap mage I can just pump out. Alright, sure. And then... well, let's just do that. Okay. Sun Ridge. I could see building a fort here as well. But I'm not gonna go over to his side just yet. Wonder how long that's been sitting there not making stuff. Pisachas and Ganas. You're going to the hole, my friend. Yeah, it's going well. Got good troops. It's all coming together. And it's winter, so our sacreds are especially tanky. Found a lake of living water. Lake of living water has been found. Attempt to summon the entities residing therein can be made, not without danger. Let me just see. Lake of living water. Apparently you can just get a shit ton of water elementals out of it. Okay, well, I think probably we want to do that. I would imagine. We have some 3 water guys. That was where? Here. Okay, let's send this guy over. And, yeah, I mean, we could make our high priest, but they're old, and I hate old people. That be said. Put that on my gravestone. Let's switch back to making water, guys. We want a nice balance, right? You know, we'll take our side of the book. I think that's pretty good, and then we'll start working our way east. I just want this to be covered and so I don't get any nasty surprises. That's all. Yes, it's going well. And now we can make the animals. Wait a minute. Forgot that. Construct fortress. Ooh. Not gonna be making many out of here. It was mostly for the navigators. How's he doing? Oh, he's moving up in the world. He's getting there. He's not hopeless. Investigate or magic? Investigate? Question mark? Alright. So, Summer Lions, it's 13 gems. We're getting 8 a turn right now. So we will run out. I can't imagine we'll get up to 13 gems a turn, but it's possible. And then it's a lot of shit. We're making even less water gems, unfortunately. But Winter Wolves are only 6 gems, so we can do that every turn now for the rest of the game. I probably could have 2 mages on it, really. Water elementals live in the lake. Skillful mage may be able to lure more powerful ones into service, but they seem more willful than is usual with such beings. Beans. And my lab got destroyed. And my fucking capital. That's really shitty. That's a whole turn of just nothing. Okay. Yeah, I can't really do much. Ribbons of the day. Now again, why would I waste 10 fire gems on that when I can get 5 summer lions that are gonna shred 44 hit points, ethereal, 11 defense. Granted, they have a heat aura, which is not always good. But we can just throw fire resistant warriors on. Which, yeah, I could have done that with our fire sacreds. Sure. But I like the ice sacreds, and I'm gonna keep using them. There's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Probably another fort here or here. I mean, this will be a pretty amazing fort. Right, and then you are going to summon winter wolves. I would say at least you 3 can make... Oh, we didn't... That's water lens is 5. Okay, we'll get there. Yeah, we like never lose a unit anymore. It's pretty ridiculous. Might be a little overtuned. How's he doing? Still kind of slow-ish, but his Dominion is somehow nearly as good as mine. How is that fucking possible? How is that possible? Fucking hell. I never get it. Yeah, I don't know. Look at that, just flawless. Against Bear Tribe Warriors. Oh right, we stopped doing Voice of Apsu. And Augury. Please continue. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, can't complain about the way this is going. Hey, Nazca's here. Okay, well, he might have a thought of just attacking right away. So let's beef up the perimeter, even though he can fly. He could just be an asshole about it. Nazca declares war. My people shall join their Legion of the Dead. Huh. What a thing to say to someone. Okay, I really thought this had suddenly Chris Pontius appeared at your gates. Like, what? What? Can't believe they put that in the game. Alright, so he's a Sacred, 170 leadership, shock, fire, cold, resist, inspirational 1, taskmaster 1. Good, we needed another leader. I really need more leader. It's not ideal. Okay. Quite a few mages, but we're at war, so we'll live with it. Okay. You're just gonna hold. I mean, you're pretty badass, don't get me wrong. 22 body protection, 24 hit points, 15 defense with a 31 damage battle axe and sacred. But you're also our commander, so no. Mostly you guys are here to just throw out blessings. After that, I don't really care what you do. Alright, front line. Back line, archers. Back line. Sacreds. Tricky. Yeah, tricky. Something like that, but they're gonna kind of kludge, so let's move this a little further north. Okay. And we will skirmish formation this shit. And you guys just here to bless our sacreds. Like so. Actually, move you up so you don't get sniped by flyers. Still determined to take everything that belongs to me. Yeah, I don't trust this rat bastard. Making damn good money, though. Did I move you off that? Why would I move you off that? Oh, because you investigated and then you were just standing there. Ah, damn it. Okay. So far, so good, I suppose. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of winter wolves. Unless I... no, but hold off on that for the moment. Yeah. Okay, now we're doing well on winter wolves. And our god has arrived. Now, that's a good question. Well, he's going to be the best at summoning winter wolves. But he can also summon fall bears. Summon ether warriors, which are pretty ridiculous. Or spring hawks, which are pretty good. I mean, he can do it all. Now, we could have him go around and search, because there's going to be a shit ton of sites that he'll find. Practically everything in the game. Or we could have him research. The problem is that he's not going to be really good as like a solo, because it's Nazca. They fly. That already hurts stuff. So it's like, what is his purpose really? Other than just like making summer lions. No, it's done. It's gone. It's over. Do I have to have a lab, do we think? I don't think so. I think I just fucked it over. I left it. Damn it. Alright, I'll patrol for one turn. Except I'll probably forget about it. I think there's thought here of attacking him. I think there's a thought in waiting. I think we need more temples. He's catching up to me on problems. He's taking basically everything on his side. He's gonna hit soon. Glittering Stream is good. That's good. Luck Growth +1 is good. Alright. I don't really want to go over to his side without replenishing. I think we're going to load this guy up. Have him run back. Man, he even took the center with Undead. What an asshole. I'm still iffy here. You, I think, didn't accomplish anything with the lake, so... send you back. Hate that this gets reset. Also, I have, like, no resources now, so that's good. Because this thing's now pulling from both of these spots. There it is. We knew it was coming. My main army here. Right on the winter wolves. Ooh, that's a lot of... ouch. How much of that was PD? Oh, we lost a sacred, 5 winter wolves. Okay, I don't think they're chill or hurt anything then. Yeah, okay. That works. But then he attacked a non-army spot. Good. Good. Didn't send him much, but every little bit helps, right? Should I take some mages? Well, I mean, 5 of them, and they can cast Divine Blessing. And that's worth something, I think. Except I was planning on putting these all with my profit. So it's hard to say how much that's worth it. Ah, he's here. Okay. If I had to guess, I'd say he's hitting this again. But I could beef that up and take Jinport. Okay. Theoretically on board. Want a really strong perimeter here. This also needs to be strong. Fucking war shamblers, man. That mercenary pack takes out like anything. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's a battle in the hole. Good thing I beefed that up, but oh my god. Yeah, that was never gonna happen. Jesus. Came at me when he was 260. Fuck. That means the hole's not gonna last long. Flower Meadow Forest. This is the War Shambler. Slings. Oh, barely. Jesus. Ugh, that was close. We attack Jinport for all the good that does us. We just lost all our Winter Wolves. We lost 9 Sacrets there. 19 Winter Wolves. But we just stomped on quite a bit of his forces. Not counting the dispossessed spirits, it's about, 300 troops. He lost about 250. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty bad for him. But this could be pretty good for him. Now, his flyers are HP routing him pretty easily. Thankfully. Doesn't really do well against big PD because it can't alpha strike it down. Oh, fuck. He flew over, didn't he? Redbud Grove. Yeah, the flying. You have to PD everything. Everything within 2 spaces of the border. And now he can go basically anywhere he wants. Luckily, he doesn't have that big of a force, but damn it. Alright, let's skip the fortress. Let's assume that he can go basically anywhere here. The hole took 100. But he's about to reinforce it with another 130. And unfortunately, my army is really slow here. It's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to get there. That's iffy. Yeah, money runs dry pretty quick when you're, putting PD on everything. And start to lose provinces. Wildfire Glade. Ancient Temple. Rethric the Archmage found a site that I just lost. Where my fucking pretender was. Against a bunch of flyers with no PD. Fuck me. That's really bullshit. Fucking hell. Man, flyers are fucking cancer. Oh, that's so shit. You didn't really even find jack shit. Damn it. And it's like, okay, so you have they can fly anywhere, so you have to PD everything. But you can't afford to PD everything that much, so you PD a little bit, but then you lose it. And so then you have to get it back and PD it again. And you keep running out of money because he's like flying enemy. It's just so rough. Really debating. I think controlling the perimeter in general is pretty good. But taking control of his fort is also really good. It's a forward base. But I might be suiciding myself by clinging onto the fort. When I can just slowly defeat in detail. This doesn't let us go that way, though. Alright, we're gonna take a gamble. See, that's money. That's money in the bank. This is still going slowly. He didn't seem to reinforce that. But we have to reinforce everything, at least a little bit. He can jump wherever he wants. And he's destroying temples. So, it's not good. As for the Pretender, I can't really be bothered. Well, I guess we could. But again, I don't know what he's really going to do when he gets here. It's probably dumb. Yeah, I mean, I figured it wouldn't take much to beat that little pack of flyers. But I didn't PD everything. Fuck. Why didn't I look at the national overview? I can't let this shit slide. An evil necromancer. Great. Okay, we got it. And we're under siege in Smacia, but the enemy can't harm our walls. Okay. Fine, step by step. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I didn't unload all these things. Okay, good. Now the winter wolves. Bring along somebody. I really have no one that can handle more than 30. Some can handle 40. Alright, 40 it is. Okay, Smacia first. Again, I saw this name, man. That was a Chris Pontius situation there, boy. Ooh, I don't know. Oh boy, don't you be naming stuff that. That's iffy. Okay. So let's move this all further north here. Even a bit further north, and I can put the winter wolves back here. I guess that's probably good enough, or I can do something like that. A little bit more disjointed than I care for, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I think I deliberately didn't put PD there because I figured he couldn't take it right away. And I was right, it's just kind of annoying. Oh, so we brought all these Earth Mages. Do we want to actually bring them along? Probably. So, Communion Master. Soldiers of Steel twice. And then I needed slaves. And then summon Earth Power, yeah. Just don't want to do that first, because it's... We only have so much time to buff. Okay, we'll throw in another... Well, not all of these are moving. Some are in the fort. Alright, we'll bring their asses out. That's what I say. Yeah, alright. I think... Oh, it's at 309. He's got 290 there. He might pop it this turn, in which case we lose it. If he doesn't, we can hopefully stop it. I guess we'll see. He did breach it this turn. Damn it. That sucks. I have to take back my own fort now. He took it. Fucking sniped the commander. Both of them. God fuck! 225! Done! Man, I hate flyers so much. Holy shit. That is... Oh, man. I'm ready to just throw this game away. I despise it. Like, that is such garbage. That is such garbage. Like, it doesn't matter how much I put on here, because you get, like... How many commanders can you... Look. 2 commanders. I can put 1,000 fucking units here. 2 commanders that he'll just swoop to the back, kill, done. The whole army routes. Not a goddamn thing you can do about it. That is so fucking ridiculous. I need a thug. And we need thugs. Yeah, I think I need the pretender back just to make golems or something. Good. Except we still lost 2 mages on that one. Somehow. Oh, due to the just archers. Yeah, fortress battles are garbage. That sucks. And then, well, how much will he lose? Probably not much, because he has a massive, insane army, and he can just fly over it and kill everything. So... Oh! Oh! Crossbowman? No, he still won. Wonder how much he lost on the retreat. Right, so, this is good. This is fine. Got no issues here. Alright, fuck it. Come for me. Yeah, I feel like I need thugs. Just gonna move this army onto any of my shit and just start tearing through. Not really much I can do. And then maybe discourage them, but that's not gonna do much. No, he didn't move out. It seems he moved back. Moved back to his spot, or he's inside. That's the most likely. But the walls are severely damaged, so that's good. Okay. We got our guy back. Yeah, okay. I mean, we actually snagged this guy, which is pretty awesome, because he can make mind shields for the golems. And the only thing I really don't have, then, is Astral Pearls. So we'll need to get Evocation for that. There's no way he lets this slide, right? He's gonna hit me. Well, we're cooking him on Dominion pretty well, at least. That's kind of nice. He attacked Gifa with not much. Could have won, though. Could have won very easily there. He actually killed one Centurion. Oh, God. Okay, he breached this. Move back for that. Good. Alteration 7 is just taking a while. Let's get that first. Yeah, okay, that's fine. He attacked Gifa again. With even less. It's getting desperate. Good. The hole. Taking back our own damn fort. One sacred, 10 legionnaires, 10 winter wolves. Quite acceptable. Killed 131 of his guys. He had a lot of PD there. Okay, good. Woo boy! Alright. You want it that way? Let's fucking do it. This is the battleground, then so be it. So be it. Yeah, see, now I'm wishing I had taken a bigger mage to do some big global abilities. But we didn't. So we didn't. Arcane Probing. And Arcane Probing. Make it happen. He still hasn't attacked here. I think we probably should quit dilly-dallying. The more temples I can destroy, the better. And if I can take this back, that would also be good. We do have some guys here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna want all these guys anyways. Okay. Well, it's certainly a fight. We aren't beating them quite handily on Dominion, though. Nothing, nothing, nothing. He attacked the hole. Presumably with a metric fuck ton. God. And he lost a metric fuck ton. He lost 346. I lost 3 of the Earth Mages. 19 of the Winter Wolves. Damn. We had fucking Sacreds in our PD there. Jesus. Yeah, they're losing the 3 Earth Mages kind of sucks. That's hard to say how good the Communion is now. And the only way we lose those is if he snipes our commanders. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, good. As long as we keep the money coming in pretty heavily, I can PD up all this shit, destroy all his temples, and win. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Well, usual setup supply. Blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, it's not much. But it's enough to take this shit back. Alright. I mean, I probably overreacted on the PD thing. As far as he can just stomp all my PD with impunity. He can't quite do that, it seems. But he could if he wasn't an idiot. No luck on Astral. Damn. Yeah, we don't have to watch it. We attacked Redbud Grove here with our 3rd little army. No problems there. Still lost 2 Winter Wolves, though. We attacked the Light Hills. 2nd army. Summer Lions proving to be pretty exceptional, of course. They are a lot better than Winter Wolves, but I have both gems, so I'm going to use both. Yeah, boy. I didn't even look at my communion. We lost another 255. We lost 3 archers, 5 Winter Wolves. Needless to say, he's kind of on gridlock here. He attacked Jinport again. Reasonable size. Didn't hit the rear, though. There's no guarantee that it'll drop right on the commanders, as we well know. Yeah. Okay, keep fucking crop dusting. Rebuild temples where we can. Still got quite a force there, and we do a lot better on defense. So fuck it. If he wants to keep pushing it on, he'll keep pushing it on. But this army, if they get caught, could be death. Very much could be death. How are we doing? Yeah, research is not going as well as it could. But I care about money. I want a PD, 50 or whatever on all these spots I'm taking. Defeat in detail is the key. Found the unfound door. It has been found. He attacked Flower Meadow Forest with a paltry army. What an idiot. We attacked Sulfuria. It's just, he threw a lot of his units. I mean, yeah, Mighty AI can get a lot of money and resources, but it's not infinite. They definitely can run out of units. I think we're starting to see a bit of that here. He does not have 1,000 units in every province, for example. If we look at army size, he's still ahead of us, yes, because we are making like 12 units a turn. But we are eliminating his capacity to launch large assaults. And ideally, we just cut out all his temples here and prevent him from building more forts. Hard to say. I think we gotta join up the auxiliaries here. Yeah, I mean, I hate to have my guys sitting here doing nothing, but I suppose we could build a temple here. Just gotta be careful about our money. We always need PD. Can't lose any provinces. Alright, we got construction 6. It's definitely gonna help. He attacked Jinport again. With basically nothing. He's throwing away Banes. What an idiot. That's a worrying amount of units. Yeah, his flyers are just so shit compared to our units. Like, quality versus quantity here. It did hurt. We lost all our Summer Lions. 12 more Legionnaires, but they got 251 kills. I mean, these things are just butchering. 20 protection is insane. Because this average guy is swinging for 16, you know? And we get to swing twice for 19. They just do not... Like, we're one-shotting everything. And we lost 4 Sacreds. It's not amazing, but pretty good. Is there a button to remove all things to garrison? No. Damn. That would be a handy button, wouldn't it? Okay, I don't think there's anything left though. All right. Didn't I have another? No, I sent him out. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna send these to reinforce the prophet anyways. So it doesn't really matter. And let's. Boy, we're about to get Alteration 7, which gives us Wave Warriors and Will of the Fates. Which is pretty good. So, thought I had a guy that had like 2 water and an astral, but I guess I sent him out. Fuck. So I'm pretty sure I need water astral for the Clam of Pearls, which is what we need for Will of Fates. Oh no, it's water nature. Oh, fuck. Yeah, 10%. So that's like a 5% chance for those guys. I'm pretty sure we do not have that on any mage that I'm aware of. Yeah. There might be one in the mix here. It would just make it a lot easier rather than fussing. What's the other astral stuff? There's the Bowl of Job or whatever, which is disease. Fuck, I never remember. I think I would know stuff by now. The Staff of the One God. Astral nature. Why is it all nature shit? Damn. Let me just check the inspector. Temp. Astral gems. Pearls. Temp. Astral gems. Right. It's all construction 9 shit, unfortunately. Oh, our pretender can make it. Right? No, I didn't give him nature. Did I? That was the one thing I didn't give him. Fucking hell. Yeah, that was the one thing I didn't give him. Of all the things not to give him, why would I pick that instead of, like, glamour? Shit. Okay, fuck. Well, then, I guess we either carry gems or just say fuck it. Because I could cast Rewrite Fate, but that's still 1 pearl. And I'm not going to disease all these things just for that. So I don't know what they're going to do. Wave Warriors, though, we can all make... Let's have you 3. I don't think we need more than that. Water lens. Oh, no. Fuck, don't do that. Don't do that. Fucking glamour. That was dumb. That was all dumb. We do have Dominion here, pretty strong. Not looking good. Neither are we, though. Yeah, we're gonna wait a turn. Yeah, so we can make golems now, and we can kit them out, but I have, like, no pearls. What I think we want to do... I think you want to start summoning wolves. Or, summer lions. We're up to 10 per turn. Maybe have you also do it for the moment. Yeah, I don't have big earth anywhere. We just have little earth, but little earth is better than no earth. And we can make armor of meteoric iron, which is really solid for him. I just wish I had more pearls. We may not end up needing the golems, but I'd just like to have them in case things get tricky here. Nothing and nothing. Damn it. He did attack here with a big old army. Kinda hurts. Luckily, his flyers just get evaporated. He lost 300 there. And that's not 300 dispossessed spirits. I mean, these are units he's got to recruit. Yeah, they're shitty human warriors, granted, but still. I didn't lose too much. Good. Okay. Yes. I think we're ready to reinforce, and then they can move out from the hole. As one does. Yeah, I mean, fuck. So the plan was to have the air guys cast Army of Mist. But air gems... Oh, they're storming a bottle. Okay. They can definitely get up to 4 air, 5 air. They need a storm in a bottle and a bag of wind. And they're 1 air, which means they need a lot of slaves. Fuck. Fuck, how much is that? It's 2, 4, 8, 16 they would need to do 3 gems. Otherwise, 8 for 4 gems. Jesus. It's getting a little hefty. But if we got to construction 7, we could make this. 3 air, 1 astral, or pretender can make that. And that's 4 temp air gems. And then we would only need 8 slaves. But we'd have to get to construction 7. Granted, I probably want to do that anyways for the golems. But also... it's hard to say. It's a good use of my time. Alternatively, if we don't want to go for one big air, we could just do Fog Warriors. Actually, we're only going to 7 anyways, so we could do Fog Warriors. In which case, we would need 8 slaves and a bag of wind. Or a storm in a bottle. But bag winds are easier. So 8 slaves. I think that's doable, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 masters, 8 slaves. And we can get 40 squares of fog warriors, which is pretty good. The thing is, our troops are so strong, it almost doesn't even matter. But it would be pretty nice on, like, the Winter Wolves or the Summer Lions or something. The funny thing is, we can't really combine communions, you know? Like, if we put... If we do this air thing, if we do the earth thing, and we just did, like, astral guys in there, like, that's all one communion. Things are going to just get shredded. So we have to sort of pick a lane here. I think Fog Warriors is probably the best bet. Probably. I don't really want to move off this spot, to be honest. I guess I can go ahead and build a temple. We are here to reinforce. So there's that. I guess let's reinforce. Yeah. Not good. I mean, attacked again. Walk forward this time. Lost another 180. I lost a priest of Solaris, 10 legionnaires, 16 winter wolves. Didn't go swimmingly. Oh, there's a vampire in Redbud Grove, where I didn't have any PD. Because I forgot to re-PD it. Damn it! Okay. So I guess we'll leave the Earth guys behind. It's like you just can't combine communions like that. It just doesn't. It's not gonna work. Granted, they don't have to do communion shit. They could just all cast Body Ethereal. If we had Dominions Enhanced, I think you could temper armor for 1 or something like that, but I guess they could all spam Body Ethereal, which is pretty good. Okay. We just need to restructure this. Okay. All right, let's make bags of wind. For a couple of these guys. Oh, it's 2 air to make. Fuck, I thought it was 1 for some reason. That means he's got to make it. In which case he may as well make Storm in a bottle. Alright, here want much on this guy as possible because he's got the highest morale. Okay. Yeah, I still think we hold. We're weathering the storm until we can all get together to wipe them out entirely. We're doing well, though, all things considered. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Attack Jinport again with quite a large force. He took it. He fucking took it. That's quite a lot of money down the drain. Damn it. Juked me. Okay. Well, theoretically, not the end of the world. I think we're going to abandon this position now and go back here. Yeah, he can and probably will take that, but it's fine. Just waiting one more turn for a second storm bottle. Really didn't find any astral sights. Alright, well, he's not taking that. He very nearly took it. No, okay, we're good. Then he hit Light Hills. Lightly. Those things can't be cheap for him. Yeah, okay. Good, I guess. Alright, let's do some alchemy. Earn a bunch of glamour, nature gems, earth gems to astral pearls. Summon golem. Hit him. And you guys. Alright, storm in a bottle. Storm in a bottle. Okay. So you are going to do Communion Master. I didn't script that. Right, yeah. Communion Master. Fog Warriors. Twice. Okay. The rest of you are all slaves. Slaves to Big Air. The three water guys, meanwhile, are going to be casting Wave Warriors. Once. Not quite as sexy. But it's something. The real crux of it, though, is positioning. I got summer lions and winter wolves and just very big forces. Yeah, it's too much. Things are gonna get burned. Not much I can do about it. Really got that many stacks of legionnaires? I got one here, one here. How do I have 3 stacks of legionnaires? Legionnaire, Legionnaire, Legionnaire. 46, 43, 82. 46, 82. Where is this other stack from? Oh, they're all called Legion. Oh, whoops. They're all called that. Right, these are armored ones. Okay, let's go with the front then. Okay, yeah. Well, we're gonna lose mages. They're pretty expendable, I guess, but... This guy's not so much. Yeesh. Alright, see how it goes. Right, so he's summoning a golem. We should probably make shit. Such as the armor of meteoric iron and a girdle of might. No, probably amulet of anti-magic. Does he need a girdle of might? He doesn't generate that much fatigue, does he? That's sort of not an issue. We can give him Boots of the Behemoth, which are always pretty good. Yeah, there's probably better helms than the Black Steel. So we'll make one. And then... certainly a Vine Shield. And... probably a Firebrand. Which we cannot make, because that's 7. Okay. Mace of Eruption it is. Is there a better helm? No? No? I can't imagine. No. Okay. Fine. Alright, there's a battle in Terran where we just left. He didn't send much, though. Battle in Stumbledown Passage with our main force, our Doom Stack. Didn't have much there. Still managed to lose a few. All the friendly damage. Hedora and archers, of course. He attacked Satika. I don't know, did I ever put PD? I guess I did. Didn't seem like much. It's enough. good. And then we attack Jinport. Couldn't have been cheap for him, right? Yeah, Winter Wolves, they're probably the weakest of the 4 seasonal ones, I think. Mostly because they have Strength of Winter. I don't know, do they all have that? They all have Strength of their season? Well, either way. Yeah, they have Frost Breath, but it's only used sometimes, and they're really just... 13 hit points is pretty weak. But it's a cheap spell, so it's not that big a deal. He lost 222. 2 of these 500 gold things, 2 of these 250 gold things, and 1 of these 1,200 gold. Like, he cannot have that much money. But I guess I have a lot of money, and he's got 60% more. Although I think that number's slipping now. Shit. Amulet of Giant. No, ring. No, he can't regen. Maybe Giants. Yeah, we gave him Boots of Trampling. Okay, I'll give him an Amulet Giant. Then we're gonna have him move here. And just in case you get into a scuffle, you're gonna cast Body Ethereal on yourself. And we don't have Astral Shield because I'm a big dumb idiot. So that's it. Alright. Bigly PD. And let's keep cleaning up his temples. Yeah, let's keep cleaning them up. So army size is actually dipped below mine, shockingly. Probably want to move troops in again soon, but we're looking good. Things are looking strong. We battle in Morn, the main army. Still lost to the Winter Wolf. Jesus. Can't catch a break. Heavy cav PD, huh? Lost a Sacred. Then he attacked Jinport again. But not with much. Nothing we can't handle. Eventually it all catches up to him, you know? Of course, pretty expensive for me to put that much PD everywhere, but I'm gonna do it. Defeat in detail. Every step of the way. Yeah, we could take forts, but I want to take everything that's not a fort to prevent him from building more forts. Dominion is going down quite a bit. And the way, you know, with Dominion, it's just kind of a cascade, you know? When it fails bigly. Ooh, militia versus militia. He actually took it again. Fuck. Damn. Jinport has such shitty PD. We're gonna lose that too. Yeah. It's not good. Took that. Took that. Saved Morn. Alright, back the way we came then. PD everything and hope for the best. He tends to, be dumb about it. Alright, got Astral Shield, resist magic now. I don't like his odds against flyers with absolutely no buffs, but he should get Body Ethereal off no matter what. So we're going to try to take Jinport, even though I think he's going to move in more forces. And yeah, we are plumb out of cash. I think we gotta... Our upkeep's getting a little high for how much we're spending. So, give it a break. We really can't afford to lose provinces. Only gain. Alright, let's see how it goes. The land of our lord. 3 more wolves. Jinport with the golem. Sizable force for him. Did get all of his buffs off. Astral Shield doing work. Nicely done, my friend. Didn't even pick up any injuries. Good, good, good. But if you could just kill this thing real quick. Yeah, boy. Nice. Good, good. That's why we wanted one. He attacked Gladewood, which he just took last turn, I believe. Defeat in detail. Don't let it get him back. Misty Forest, which we just took last turn. Do it up. Nice. He gets nothing. Take from him everything. Okay. All right. I don't want another fort there, so I'm gonna... Actually, can you go there? All right, we'll send him there. That's a perfect job for him. We'll take this. But we gotta PD this. We have to PD Jinport. Fuck. And we have to PD Land of our Lord. Not great. Did we hit the capital? Save it for last. It's not really... I mean, it's thematic to save it for last, but it's not really the smartest option. It cuts off a massive part of his income. If we can win. Big ifs. Like, he could project himself. It's not very good, though. You don't get to use your items or gems. So there's not much he can really do without that shit. But fires from afar is so shit that it's just like, whatever. I guess just get Summer Lions. Oh boy. Alright, Zoglia. We defended. Stumble Down Passage. We defended. Land of our Lord. We defended. Jinport. We defended. Battle in Nazca. Not much. Means he either sent it all out in different directions or he's still sitting in there. Flower Meadow Forest, we defended. Griffin Rock. Decent course with Falling Fires on myself. Actually, I don't know who's casting that. But we lost Eternal Legatus and a Priest of Lunaris. That was kind of painful. He had a sizable army, though. We immediately breached his capital. It's pretty strong. It's pretty good. Chitus Parandus is diseased, unfortunately. He's not long for this world. I think then we move in to converge our forces. We have our one doom stack. If we take his capital, it's basically game over. But we gotta PD this. And maybe PD this a little bit more, just for good measure. And we're gonna wait a turn, because I want to actually converge. And I don't know exactly how it works, and I don't trust it. He attacked Tarim again. He likes that spot. He's not having it. He's not having it, though. We attacked Anvost with the Golem before he could finish building a fort. Yeah, Astral Shield Trample. Good combo. Does build up quite a lot of fatigue, but it's alright. And he attacked the land of our lord with basically nothing. This is defeat in detail, my friends. We got a lumber construct and a true shot longbow. We're now starving in Nazca. Alright. So yeah, we want to just move everything off of this guy onto other hardier men. Good. Good. Yeah, good. Okay. Well, dude, you may as well go out like a champ. Get in there and fuck shit up. What a fucking mess. This is just a disgusting mess. Holy shit. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just a mess. Alright. Storm the capital. Time has come. Nicely done. No problems. 70 PD? I mean, not 70 PD, but I don't know the exact number. It's like 20 or something. He attacked Tarim. We defended. Land of our Lord, we defended. And then the Fortress Battle of Nazca. For all the marbles. Fog Warriors, Fog Warriors. Hopefully, Wave Warriors. A bunch of shit in my back line that distracted the shit out of us. Didn't even matter. That's the capital taken. We lost one of the navigators. One of the slaves. 3 sacreds. Handful of archers and legionnaires, 4 summer lions, 5 wolves. 24 total. He lost 140. Yep. Nicey nice, baby. Well, now it's just a matter of cleaning up. Be faster if I had more than one guy making temples. Don't I have someone here? Make someone there. See you plenty. We died to a fucking ghost because of life drain. And I couldn't trample him fast enough. God damn it, what a waste. I didn't even need to go down there, but I was like, oh, okay, I'll just take this. So stupid. He attacked Tarim, we defended, we attacked Asurian. No problem. Got an Earth Gnome. Yeah, I mean, this game's over. You move here. We just temple. Land of our Lord, defended. Mountains of Madness. Breached. Nazca, defended. Isurian, defended. Tarim, defended. Lack of supplies. Horse. Temple. Storm. I could probably just now pass turns and the game would finish. But we'll watch. Did we ever... I don't think we ever killed a pretender of his or anything. So I don't know where that thing's been sitting. Or if he just lost it, and it's not like him to ever, like, not get it back, you know? Oh yeah, this game's over. Like, this turn or next turn. Don't really have to do jack shit anymore. Victory. There you go. Nice! So, despite my little rants and raves about flying units, he didn't really capitalize on it too well. You know, the AI is dumb. He gets a lot of units, he gets a lot of money and all that stuff. But he's pretty dumb. So, our high quality units played well will generally win. So, yeah. He also had a rough start, but, you know, that happens. Yeah. So, very fun 1v1 map. Really good. I mean, nice epic game there. Yeah, little iffy here and there with our strategies and how things were going. It looked a little dire for a moment when he was flying through here, but he really didn't capitalize on it too well. The golem, I think the golem helped a little bit. It helped a little bit. The game was kind of already over, but he came in on a kind of crucial spot there. So I won't knock the golem for helping out. But yeah, thugs are very valuable in a 1v1 war like this. As for Azmer, I mean, obviously pretty good. The troop quality for the gemlings is quite high. You don't get many of them, but just like you never really lose many. And so you just keep accumulating this small amount, much like sacreds. And they're basically like sacred statted units kind of thing. 20 protection, 16 defense with a 7 parry tower shield, and 14 hit points, and 20 damage on a broadsword with 14 attack. I mean, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. 20 protection on these guys with 2 short swords. Like, yeah, they tire out real damn fast, but they will butcher anything they come across. And then the Blade of Lunaris was quite solid as well, especially with our big working man bless. I mean, these things probably would have been good, plenty good too, but the heat aura is iffy when I have no fire resistant stuff. Like, yeah, I can give fire resistance to the whole army eventually, but these guys were good from turn 1. So, yeah. The real problem, I guess, was just magic. You have multiple things for communions, and if you could compartmentalize communions and say, okay, you guys, you're joining communion number 1, you're joining communion number 2, you're on 3, then it's like, okay, that's fine, but it's all one communion, and you will just kill all of your slaves if you have the earth guys, if you have the fire guys, and you have the water guys all together. So I feel kind of like Raga, where you just sort of want to pick a lane and just like, okay, it's an ice nation, we're doing ice stuff, that's it. Or it's a fire nation, we're doing fire stuff, that's it. And then earth, I don't know, I guess earth is just like, whatever, we can do earth stuff. You know, like, either way, if you don't want to do big fire, big water magic, you could just say, okay, we're doing big earth. And it just was even more complicated because we had this thing with air. It was like, well, we want to do big air stuff. Oh, boy. But, I mean, you still get, either way, fire 3 and water 3 mages. That's pretty big in its own right, even without any sort of communion. It just sucks they're old, but that's not unusual. I think it's a good nation. I think it's pretty nice. I mean, you do have a quantity issue of your units if you're going for these big boys. But even like the Eternal Legionnaire is a very solid infantry for the cost. I could have won probably with just these. So, pretty good. Pretty fun. This is a long video though. I gotta go. My name is Mangg. The game you're watching has been Dominion 6. I'll see you fine folks next time.